Hello, wonderful watermelons. Today we got a tier list for Roblox Bed Wars kits. I'm going to kind of put them in their spots, and as I put each one in their spot, I'm going to give an explanation why I'm putting it there. So, first up, we got the Baker. Now, the Baker, I don't have a lot of experience playing him myself, but as of all the Bakers I've fought, he doesn't seem to do anything too crazy. I haven't seen anybody pull anything too crazy off from him. He's not necessarily bad, so we'll just say a C tier. That's good for him. I don't know much about him. I don't see much people use him in any spectacular way. He doesn't really do anything great. He's just kind of mediocre. Nothing too fancy, nothing too bad. Next up, we got Cletus the Chad Farmer, and you already know he's going S rank. This man is about to farm all the diamonds in the world, about to farm all the emeralds in the world. Very late game, though. Like, you got to make it late game with a farmer to get the best benefits out of him. But if you do make it there, he's super good, super good. So S tier for the farmer. Next up, we're going to grab our builder here. Builders are kind of like in the same place as a chef. They're good, like, they make things harder to break, but as soon as people get good picks or good axes, it doesn't hold up all that well, so it's kind of mediocre, but you know, I think I like this a little bit better than the chef early game, so we'll go ahead and put the builder in B tier for now, I think. Next up, we're going to do the Inferno Shielder. This is the newest kit of them all. This one gives you a shield for free right off the start, stops arrow knockback, stuff like that. This to me is a very high skill capped, because a lot of good players abuse bows. Like, 90% of good players are going to abuse bows because they're super strong and the knockback is insane. And so I feel like if you use this kit right, it could be honestly most beneficial as an S or A tier. But since it's not quite as strong as Farmer, I'm thinking since it fits such a small niche, we go ahead and put him here in the A tier category. He's pretty solid, but not the best. I mean, he fits a small niche, so yeah. Next up, we got Archer. This guy's going to rely on if you get emeralds. If you can get 8 emeralds to buy the tactical bow, you're going to destroy it. Now, regardless, I mean, the bow and the crossbow are still good with him, but the tactical bow is where he really starts to shine, and that requires you to get emeralds. Now, unless you're going to early game rush and own the middle to get emeralds, he's going to require some late game to get there. And I guess with that said, I'm going to go ahead and probably squeeze him here in the A tier, considering that to get the most out of this kit, you need to have emeralds, and not everybody's going to be able to get that right away. So we're going to lock him in A tier because he kind of comes online late game. Next up, we got the Barbarian. Now this guy, he's going to rank up his sword with his rage. If you die, you lose half your rage. Now this is going to require you to like always win every sword fight. And with the amount of people using auto clickers, or just, I don't know, maybe me or just anybody in general gets outperformed with swords too much, you're never going to get anywhere past a wood sword. And this is going to handicap your gameplay because you'll never really get a good sword because you can't buy them. And for that, I'm putting this guy in the F tier. I think he's got to be the worst kit in the game. Probably needs some kind of buffs or something. He feels absolutely terrible to play. With that said, that's all the kits in Bed Wars. Simple, easy video. Hopefully you guys like this tier list. Let me know where you guys would rank yours in the comments below. On that note, I will see you all in the next video or stream. Peace out.